So I wanted to speak to the significance of something that I think a lot of people in the Christian church glaze over as just kind of part of the story, and that is in Matthew 8:23 to 27. I'm going to read it. It says, "Then he, Jesus, got into the boat, and his disciples followed him. Suddenly, a furious storm came upon the lake, so that the waves swept over the boat. But Jesus was sleeping. The disciples went and woke him, saying, 'Lord, save us, we're going to drown.' He replied, 'You of little faith, why are you so afraid?' Then he got up and rebuked the winds and the waves, and it was completely calm," which is incredible in and of itself. But, and I think that's the part of the story that people really focus on, is just how utterly amazing it is that Jesus can simply speak and calm the weather. And then the last verse is, "The men were amazed and asked, 'What kind of man is this? Even the winds and waves obey him.'" But the thing that people glaze over because of the significance and just the amazing miracle that was performed here is the fact that Jesus was sleeping during a storm that was so bad that experienced fishermen thought they were going to drown and die. So there's this storm that's clearly like rocking the boat, like it is bad. And these guys that are like seamen, they're like, oh my gosh, we're gonna die. And Jesus is there, he's sleeping, he's fine, he trusts God. He's got no worries, not a care in the world. And he says, basically to them, "What are you guys doing? We're fine." And then he calms the storm, not because they needed to keep the boat from sinking. He calmed the storm because he wanted to show them everything's fine. He didn't calm the storm to save everybody. He didn't calm the storm to save the boat. He calmed the storm to show, hey, it doesn't matter if there's a storm or there's not a storm. You have faith, I will take care of things. You are safe. You don't need to worry. You can sleep. And that's, I think, the real message and the real takeaway from this story is that as Christians filled with faith, when life's troubles, the storm, comes about, you can sleep through it. You can trust God with your faith. You can trust He's got complete control over everything. He can stop the storm in a moment's notice. But maybe that storm is there to test your faith. But no matter what, the whole point of this message, you can sleep through the storm. Every day, we ask ourselves the question, what would Jesus do? And he would trust God. That's what Jesus would do. So I'm encouraging everyone that sees this, that's going through troubles, which is a lot of people these days, trust God and, ease your fears and sleep through that storm.